Hello, welcome to Beam.NG Drive. Oh, there we go, there's audio. So welcome to Beam.NG Drive. Oh my, I should turn the game volume down a little. So this is my first Beam.NG Drive video. I played Beam.NG a shit ton before, so it's not, like, new to me. But, hey, still love the game. And we are in gridmap v2. Shout out to the v0.23 update, and we are in the Widgeon, also part of the update. The Widgeon Mantis. Now, I'm gonna, in this video, kind of be going through all the little sections of the new grid map, because there's a respectable amount of them. So we'll just go into fly mode here for a second. There's shift, okay. So you have the little suspension area over here, you have the, that's suspension, that's handling. You have the off-roading stuff, and I think there's 11 of them total, but we'll just go through them all, and it's, have fun. Where am I? Where's my guy? Oh, there I am. And this is also kind of a test video to see if this new software I'm using works, because GeForce and Xbox Game Bar both decided that they didn't want to work when it came to Beam.NG, so yeah. And if you don't know what Beam.NG Drive is, then first of all, fuck off, and second of all, it is, well, I guess I'm just gonna sum it up with the video here. It's a soft body physics car game, so it's like really realistic physics, and like, how cars, here I'll go into slow-mo. You see how it like crumples and stuff, like you don't get that out of Forza, right? But it's a lot more than that, because it's also just like a really good car game. Like if you like cars, you like Beam.NG, because you can come in here and you can like completely customize it. This isn't a good example because it's such a puny car, but you can come in and you can do so much, and then there's like 1,000,001 cars. Well, not actually 1,000,001, but there's a good amount of cars, and they're all unique and fun in their own little way. So I don't think I'm gonna stick with the Widgeon, but I am gonna, there it is. I'm gonna stick to the new update more or less, because the Pigeon is one of the many colorful vehicles of Beam.NG Drive, and it used to be basically a tuk-tuk, right? But then in the update, they added a four-wheeled version, so this is that. And let us go to the, let's you know what, this is kind of the first zone here. Let's go to the drag strip. Holy wheel hop, oh my god, that's axle braking territory right there. It will not gain traction. Oh my god, come here. This fucking Widgeon. Or Pigeon. The Widgeon is also a legendary vehicle. Oh my god. Right, so there we go. Let us accept. We will select opponent. No, my opponent will be a Widgeon, and not a Widgeon of my creation. There we go. I created that Widgeon right there. It's an off-road beast, as you can see in the name. What the hell's up with my steering? Oh, my car's off. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of wheel hop off the line, aren't we? Come on, light. Oh no. Come on. Oh yeah. Eat my dirt. So, yeah, Beam.NG. It also has AI, and it's just a really fun game in many ways. Now, I never said the AI was the intelligent, maybe it's just A, maybe not so intelligent, but hey, still fun. So that's one of the many zones. Oh no, I might remove others. Oh, now as the off-road beast widget. Okay, okay, I can live with this. So let's see, let me calibrate, where am I? Oh no, I don't want this thing, it's not good on tarmac. Because it's an off-road beast, you see. You know what, let's go with the Wendover, but... Oh, right, I made that one. That one's really great. Yeah, and you can, like, fully customize all of your cars and stuff to, oh my god, be whatever you want them to be. I don't know what's happening. Is this thing automatic? I think it thinks it's AI. Yeah, the game thinks that it's AI for some reason. Oh, the game thinks I'm racing it. Oh shit. Let's get that out of here. Remove current. Get out of the drag strips. You won't really be able to see it in this car because it doesn't like have a place to show chassis flex, but like in a truck with a bed, also known as a truck, you'd be able to see the chassis flex. And that's cool because I mean, not a lot of games do that level of detail. I know that Wreckfest has pretty similar. Oh, FPS drop there. Can you see the widget for Xbox Game Bar to show my performance stuff? I don't know if you can. Hopefully you can't. I don't want you knowing how shitty my PC is. If you couldn't already tell, or you just don't care, I am using a wheel for this, because I have one, I guess. So it's really fun with a wheel, Beam.NG, and it has good wheel support. It can take a hot minute to set up, but once you set it up, oh my god, is it ever amazing. But I should talk about the zone that I'm in, suspension. So, as you can see, you kind of go through and there's different little areas here, little zones. And here you have like a potholed road, and you can kind of test, well, the suspension. I wonder why they named it that. And then here we have like these really rough ones that this car isn't gonna love because it's pretty low to the ground. But like, I just find it amazing how like the suspension actually moves, and like you can adjust its coilover like the spring rate and strength and its height and stuff like that. It's just so detailed. Doesn't this truck remind you of the one from Back to the Future? I know the one from Back to the Future is first of all a Toyota, and second of all black, but I mean, doesn't it like just remind you of it? That sort of lifted up look with those bars in the back, and I don't know. You can see the chassis flex a little bit. The bars I have in the back there kind of disable that from happening a lot, which I mean, you don't really want chassis flex, let's be honest, but it's kind of fun to see. Oh, there it is. There you go. You see in a little bit. That's more chassis wiggle, chassis ass shake. So that was suspension. Now we'll go over to the off-road. Off-road. Oh. Welcome to Beam.NG. Let's reset it a little bit. There we go. Okay, so let's go into the off-road section. I'm not amazing at off-roading in any games, let alone Beam.NG. It's pretty much impossible. No, it's far from impossible. It's actually very fun and rewarding if you do it correctly. It's also fun if you don't do it correctly, but I'm the perfect example of not doing things correctly. And then there's these little rock wall things. This beauty, I don't know if it'll actually be able to get up this. It's pretty rough terrain for such a mint piece. See, this is where the diff locks sometimes get you in trouble. Oh, no, it's just always going to be in trouble in that way. There we go. Let's back out. So as you can see, like, the car takes damage from doing stuff. But I'm a cheater, so I always reset it. Yeah, I'm using a Thrustmaster T150, if that means anything to you sim racers. And I have the TH8A shifter add-on and the T3PA pedals, or is it TP3? I honestly can't remember. But the point is, I wasted money, or yeah, wasted money on Thrustmaster products. So, oh my god, I cannot keep it centered. So I could have a slightly more realistic experience. Okay, I give up. I cannot do this. So that was off-road. I didn't go terribly in-depth, and this video kind of sucks already, but hey, that's what you get when you click on one of my videos. What's this one? Terrain types. Oh, this is one of my faves. Oh god, I just said the word fave. So you have snow, grass, let's see what this is. I think rocks. Gonna go slow through the rocks here. And like the tires, you can change the pressure of them. It's very detailed. Oh god, that probably isn't good. My Walkman, I know right, just fell off of the table because my wheel was all shaking. Give me a minute here, I have to test if it's still working. What a trooper Walkman. The Sony Walkman Sport really paid off there. She's still running. Oh, I should go back to terrain types. Anyway, ignore that I own a Walkman and focus on the lovely terrain types. So there's these little paths, all the same terrains as over there. But you can just go up these, I guess, and it's like to test your off-road ability of your car if you didn't want to do that in the off-road section and then fling it off a cliff and absolutely mangle it. Welcome to the city. This is not an appropriate city car, so let me get into an appropriate city car. Ta-da! Hirashi Sunburst. It's a custom too. I designed this baby. So the city section here is basically just that. It's a very nice little section. You have these lovely parking garages. I don't think I'm going to go up onto them because it's kind of annoying. But you can probably picture what they're like. If not, here. I'll put this baby in park and, you know, the spiel. And then we will go and tour them. So you have, you know, the different levels, and then there's little ramps on top of them. It's very intricate and nicely done. Great job, devs of Beam. And then, you know what, I'm just gonna flex the new PBR textures a little bit. Look at that paint. Look at it. Don't look at that little texture over there, but look at that paint. And look at this lovely looking interior. Look at that little navigation unit. There's something so much fun about just gliding everywhere in neutral. I don't know what it is, it's just fun. Okay, so sky curves. Once again, I can go into fly mode, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. They're literal curves in the sky. Just kind of rip around on them, and it's yeah, pretty fun, I guess. Actually, I've never really done this before. It's kind of a nice little challenge. There we go. At least catches me by surprise. There it is. So this one, I honestly don't know what purpose this one serves besides pissing me off, because I'll just be driving around gridmap as you do, and I'll fall into this bitch. It infuriates me, but I think that's what you're supposed to do with them. There's another one here. I don't know how you get up it. Oh wait. Oh. Well, there you go. And it's the same premise, I think. Oh. This thing doesn't have enough torque. Oh. Well, that's bad. I think you get the premise. You know, oh, what's happening? You fly up here, and by fly I mean try and get your car going around in circles until you fly out, you know, centrifugal force, all that fun stuff. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, now it does a burnout, huh? Oh. Ignore how much I reset my car, it's not a big deal. You know, I'm just gonna reset it all the way out of here. There we go. I'm not amazing at dumping the clutch, if you haven't noticed. And you probably haven't. Next, we have arrived at handling. I don't even know which ones I've done and which ones I haven't done at this point. I'm not keeping amazing track, but handling. They all are pretty damn self-explanatory. You have a little track here to test the handling of your car. You have, what else do you have? This small circle. By small I mean large, I guess. Also test the handling. You have a U-shape. Once again, testing the handling of the car, and also infuriating drivers everywhere. And then there's one more little function, I suppose. This is actually a nice touch by the devs. It's just kind of fun. There's a little place to parallel park. Oh, look at that. What a stellar job. Oh, God. So that's handling. Hear that turbo whine. So beautiful. Alright, here we are at destruction. Ah, yes. Entertainment. So, destruction is where Beam.NG players come to absolutely destroy their car. God, that was just horrible. But we have ramps like this one. Oh, that's a good one right there. Look at that. What a beaut. We have ramps such as that. There's a little half pipe in here, I guess. Well, maybe not a half pipe, a full pipe. These little things, whatever they are. Oh, accidentally amazing. Hashtag story of my life. There's this interesting ball. Oh wow, very interesting ball. Oh, that is my watch telling me that it is, guess what time? 3 o'clock in the morning. I should go to bed, right? Yeah, I really should. Oh, so this is a strong current. This one is strong with the force, so we're gonna leave it alone. But don't you dare think we're leaving this whole river thing alone. No, no, no. Me and this Mitsubishi Hopper, we're doing the whole 9 yards of some of them. We're doing a few 9 yards. A few of the 9 yards there. So you have this river. My lovely engine here has a snorkel. Get those diffs locked up. To non-car people, I'm speaking gibberish. And it's pretty self-explanatory. You have a little river section there. Next we move on to half pipes. Oh yeah, there we go. Is this thing 4-wheel drive or all-wheel drive? I'm gonna say 4-wheel drive, but you can never know. Oh, what a beautiful landing. Oh, there it is. So, half pipes. You have half pipes, and you can do this in them. It's pretty fun. Oh, it is so easy to mess up your... Oh, that's the entire axle right there. Yeah, that's the entire axle. We're gonna despawn out of this sexy little number and see what left there is to do. There's these lovely pyramids. There's these little ramps going around, but besides that, I think that's just about it. So thank you for watching this video, as horribly long as it was. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching this horribly made video. It's my first attempt at editing anything, so it's going to be very crude and rough, and I apologize, but if you did watch it, thank you for putting up with my corny jokes and boring commentary. So please like and subscribe if you want. I honestly don't really care that much.